What's happening, guys? So we're here for the match of Arsenal versus Brighton at the Emirates Stadium. A game we better win. No excuses. No, I don't want to hear none of that. None of the, well, it's not the first team. I don't want to hear none of that. I've seen that starting 11. And that starting 11 that's out, more than good enough to see out this game. So, yeah, got to make sure this mask stays on properly. So the starting 11 is as follows, in case you haven't seen it. We've got Pepper in goal, Ben White at right back, Musquera and Hincapié at centre back. So that's interesting. Saliba and Gabriel are getting rest. I know Saliba picked up some injury, unfortunately. Then we've got Skelly at left back, Norgard, Moreno, Wanyere, Max Doman, Eze. Hang on a minute. I thought I literally only just looked at the Oh, that was as predicted. So most of it was right. But we've got youngsters up front. Looks like Eze is playing on the. He'll be playing on the left then. So we've got new blood up top then. Interesting. Because this mask I can't see downwards. This is the actual lineup then. Interesting. So we've got Ryan on the bench, Gabriel on the bench, Saka on the bench, Timber on the bench, man like Blocarez on the bench, Trossard on the bench, Calafiori, Zubimendi and Rice on the bench. So yeah, no excuse at all. No excuses, should I say. The game's starting in like, 10 minutes? And Sky Sports are just showing me the Arsenal Brighton crests, the Carabao Cup logo, saying what time the kickoff is. So there isn't much of a commentary build up for this. But it is what it is. I don't think I could stay with that for 2 hours. I ain't gonna lie. It's business as usual, guys. Even though my hair's growing, this cowboy hat's getting a bit too small for me. So yeah, it's an interesting 11 with what's up top. Let me just double check that. But Arsenal's official thingy, so they're not gonna lie. Yeah, we've got a 17-year-old up front. And he's played matches. He hasn't scored this season, from what I can see. Oh wait, hold on. Oh yeah, he has. Yeah, he has. Sorry. Yeah, he scored. Yeah, last time he scored was back in September. He scored consecutively. So Andre Harriman Anous. Andre Harriman Anous. He's playing up front. Eze's playing on the left wing. So Wanyeri is playing left centre mid. Moreno right centre mid. Dolman's playing on the right hand side. Nah, sorry, bam. I'm even more excited. I want to see what the youngsters have got in store. You know what I mean? I want to see what the youngsters have got in store. You know what I mean? We've got an English unit in the attack. Yeah, I want to see what's in store for us, man. You know what I mean? We better sort these men out. You know what I mean? We better sort these men out, man. No excuses, man. So what I saw was the players only just walking into the stadium. That means that the game's not going to kick off for in 5 minutes. Then the game's going to kick off at 8. It's supposed to be a 7:45 kickoff. Is there something that I don't know here? Because this is a 7:45 kickoff. Yeah, as it says, even on Google. Either way, what I do know is that there's no excuse and that we better see this out. Prediction, I'm going with Arsenal 2-1 win. I'm gonna give Brighton a goal, but the last time we played them in this fixture, in this competition, we lost 3-1. And ironically, we were top of the league, fighting for the league. You know, the season we bottled the league when we were 8 points clear and all that. You know, that same season, Brighton came here about this time of the year. We were top of the league, flying. When it came to EFL Cup, played them at the Emirates, made hella changes, and we lost 3-1. So yeah, we'll see. But like I said, like I will not be happy if we get knocked out. I will not be happy. I mean, am I ever going to see Arsenal win this competition? Am I ever going to see it? Because this competition is like Europe to us. We can't win it. You know what I mean? And all these other clubs, you know, Spurs, Chelsea, Liverpool, Man United, City, all got more EFL Cups than us. I mean, I think Aston Villa have more EFL Cups than us as well. You know, it's ridiculous. Newcastle won this competition last season, which is their first trophy in 70 years. Yeah, that's their first EFL Cup. They only just one behind us. Supposing Newcastle win it this season, they've already matched us on the EFL Cups. But what some of this fan base does, it will get distracted by all the players that come out now. It will get distracted by what I'm going to say. They'll get distracted by what we're doing in the league, and they'll think, "Oh, man, the league is more important in terms of, you know, I don't care if we get kicked out of this competition" kind of attitude. You know what I mean? Which it's not what we want to be hearing. You know what I mean? Yeah, we better get this job done, because there's enough experience in this team. As much as we've got some youngsters on, there's enough experience in this team, and I'm hoping that centre back partnership I hope that works. I hope that it's business as usual kind of thing. You know what I mean? Because any mistake from any of them centre backs, this manager is going to hoof one of them off just to bring Gabriel on, because that's what he knows best. You know what I mean? This manager, he'd be like a lost. He'll feel like a lost puppy right now because Gabriel no Saliba's on pitch. Because we saw Mosquera at St James's Park. He made that mistake with, heading it out for a corner, which didn't need to do, whatever, and we conceded straight from that. And this manager just hoofed him off at halftime. I mean, that's when you see this manager make a centre back sub. Is if he's not happy with something outside of injuries. But yeah, the players on the pitch. So when I was seeing those players walk in, that was the subs then walking in. They must have come in late, unless they just showed it back. But yeah, man like Big Max, man like Big Max, man like Max Doman, got Big E out there, fam. Man like Big E. What's good, Yorkshire, man? I'm just optimistic about this game, fam. I'm looking at it like, fam, we've got some youngsters up top. We've got a 17-year-old striker starting up front. You know what I mean? The game's about to start. Let's get it, man. Let's get it, man. Game's about to start. Arsenal versus Brighton at the Emirates Stadium. EFL Cup action. Carabao Cup, Cowabunga Cup, whatever you want to call it. Fizzy Drink Cup, whatever. Don't care. You know what I mean? Traditionally known as the League Cup. A competition we've only won twice. And I'll keep bringing that up because it's embarrassing. In all fairness. It's embarrassing. To only win this competition twice.
It's embarrassing. It's a disgrace.
Right. It's kicked off now. Let's go. Get it, guys. Brighton in possession. Tell me, we better do the business, Oh, keeper knocked it out. It deflected to Eze. One Eze. Scully. No guard. Squarer. Ben White. Max Dorman. Go on, Big Max. To Ben White. To Norgard. To Max Dorman. Go on, Max. Go on, Max. Oh, I know you tried to do that pass. Yeah. Didn't get the ball back there. Brighton have hoofed it down the pitch. Oh, Benny Boy was struggling a little bit. Kepa. Nkape. Oh, no, that was not a good pass. Now Brighton have got it. Took a shot, saved by Kepa. It was on target though. That shot was on target, and that all led by Nkape, making a pass that just wasn't good. Ben White's down the pitch now. Oh my dear! What was it? What was it with just hoofing it like that, man? Yeah, that was a shot on target. That is Max a right wing or Cam? Can't tell. He might be. I'm not sure exactly what position he is, but he seems to be a right winger. He might be one of them, like Wanyeri, that maybe he is maybe an attacking midfielder, but he can do that right wing role as well. But as far as I know, he's a right winger. I think he's down as a forward. Brighton are in possession. That's it. Go on, Biggie. That's it. That's it. Moreno. Shot. Over. Moreno shot over the bar. He's space there as well. Not over the bar. It was really wide anyway. I don't know if he's trying to say it came off, what's his name, Van Heck or something. It's a goal kick anyway. Ball hoofed up the pitch. Brighton still in possession. No, ref told you to get up, fam. So you get up. Norgard. Ben White. Norgard. Squarer. I think this as well. We need to show that we can win games and that and keep teams out without having Gabriel and Saliba in the side. Not offside. Gosh. This is the first time in quite a long time that I've seen us play a game without either of them playing. I mean, because even in the last round, I think even Saliba played. Oh, he's onside, man. He was onside. Well, that was an incorrect call. Whatever, ref. Free kick to Brighton. Get up, man. Gosh. Free kick taken. Brighton in possession. One, go and close him down. Touch. Oh, what a touch by Skelly. Keeper hoofed it out and Skelly took a sick touch. But then he went back to where he was. I mean, we do two little bit of brilliance and then we just go back to... I mean, why do we do that? Imagine you one move away from solving the Rubik's Cube and then you just undo it all again. That's what we do sometimes. Put under pressure there. Right, come on. I will not be happy if we don't win this game. If we don't win this game, that shows me that the Arsenal have won just one of their last 5 home games against Brighton, losing 3 times, including a 3-1 loss in the 3rd round of the League Cup 2022-23. Yeah, if we don't win this game, that just shows me that it more than anything, it's going to show me that we need either Gabriel or Saliba to be playing a game to win. That's what it's going to show me. And I don't want that to be the reality. A free kick taken. It's offside. That is offside, ref. Offside. Exactly. Right. Free kick taken. Carpe. Make a better pass this time, please. None of that scuffy leaving them short. I mean, it almost resulted in a goal. Squarer. I hate it when we play these passes too close to the opposition. Look at that. Now they're on a counter attack. Brighton on a counter attack. They're in the box. Oh, saved by Kepa. Could have gone under his legs. That's another shot on target for Brighton. See the difference? You know what I mean? We faced in the Premier League. We faced one shot on target. Hey, what the hell happened? They was showing the replay and then they just cut back to play and the ball was getting hoofed into the area. Saved by Kepa though. I don't know what's going on with the cameras on this. Right, we've got a corner. They're showing the replay and then when it cuts back to play, something happens. Well, somebody has to hold the torch for the set pieces now. Wanya is taking this. Got corner. It ain't gonna be the same, is it? You know what I mean? When it's not the usual suspects that's there. But, you know, corner taken, whipped in. Keeper got to it. Ah! Oh my days. Brighton on the counter-attack. Oh no. Right, Brighton doing the box. Oh my days, he missed. He missed. Jesus Christ, that was close. That was close. Bloody hell. You see how open we are, though? With that. Oh, what this game is showing me. Oh, way off target. What this game's showing me so far is that we're missing Gabriel and or Saliba already. That's disgraceful. Like we look so different, but obviously these lot haven't played together like this before because it's always been Gabriel or Saliba that's been, you know, controlling from the back. Well, nah, I'm not accepting going out to Brighton at home. I'm not accepting that. Norgard was under mad pressure there. I can't accept that. When our strikers up, Eze. Oh, I fizz it across, but Brighton defender kicked it away. That's it. Come on. We need to show that our second team can do something, man. Fizz across. Oh, close, man. Don't get the point of Nkape was injured and Kivior was a decent backup. I'd have kept Kivior. I mean, Kivior would have wanted more game time, which I don't blame him because, you know, the way he filled in for Gabriel last season, you know what I mean? And then you're just getting loaned out like that. It's dumb. Really should have signed a better striker backup instead of Nkape. I'd have kept Kivior. Kivior should have been rotated in this team. We saw what Kivior was doing when Gabriel was injured. So I don't get why we just didn't rotate him into this side anyway. Because Gabriel and Saliba didn't have to play every single game together. You know what I mean? One of them could be on the bench for the odd game or whatever. Or come off and Kivior could have gone on. You know what I mean? But Hincape is only playing centre back because of this game. Otherwise, he's going to be playing left back. Pressure. Ooh. Brighton on in possession now. Switched across by Brighton. Oh, Max almost got it. Shot from distance. I don't think Kepa touched that anyway. Yeah, it was off target anyway. And Kepa didn't get his hand on that, so yeah, goal kick. Please don't do this to me. I'm a squarer. What are we doing? Go on, Max. I thought he was going to fizz it forward to what's his name up front. No, he didn't look up. City losing 1-0. It won't last. I mean, Swansea ain't going to do anything. Right, as they switch to Ben White. Ben White over the top. Dealt with by Brighton. Back in possession. Moreno took a bit of a hit from that challenge. That looked a bit. Yeah, it's going to be a sore one for Moreno, probably. What I saw. He's all right. He's on his feet. Throw in by Brighton taken. That's it. That's it. Throw him to Swansea. Throw him to Brighton again. If only. If only. We haven't got control of this game like we will do when it comes to the Premier League fixture of this. Pressure. Swear, if we don't get through this time, I'm telling you. Brighton's still in possession. That's it. Oh, yeah, that's it. That's it. Go on, Max. Go on, Max. No, he wanted his left foot too much. Oh, fig's sake, man. He managed to get on the end of it, but he wanted his left foot too much. I need footballers to believe in their ability of their weak foot. That's what I need. We've got throwing. Naga throws in. Go on. Where's goal kick. Zubin Rice would have been killing all their counter-attacks. Probably, in all fairness. I mean, I know I've questioned does Zubi and Rice work together, but you know, Zubi shut me up in these past few games. In all fairness, and yeah, they wouldn't have been having it with these counter-attacks. But you know, these players that are playing, these men need the experience because we can't keep needing to rely on certain players. We need to show that we can get through this anyway. Don't see any more of that dumb rival narrative that any defender could do what Gabi will do for us because the system or whatever. They are a different breed. Well, it's showing in this game that them not being there, you can already see a difference. I mean, we conceded like 2 shots on target already. They're on the attack now. Pepper comes out to save. You know, how easy it was for them to just It's a good job we're not playing a better team. We'd have been opened up sick, man. I mean, this game is gonna really show you how important Gabriel and Saliba are in this team, man. This game is really showing it. Arsenal have lost 7 of their last 10 League Cup home ties against Premier League opposition and have been knocked out by top flight sides in the last 9 seasons. Ridiculous. Ridiculous, man. Don't know what it is about this competition. Don't know what it is. Oh, wow. Shot way wide, but it was a good little play from them. Max will score. I hope he does. I mean, I hope he does. I'm like Big Max. Chelsea are winning 2-0. Well, that's them through then because they're only playing Wolves. This game also is going to show us. Come on, Masquera. That's it. This game's also going to show us because let's face it, Saliba and Gabriel, especially Gabriel, when it comes to set pieces, you know what I mean. Gabriel knows what he's doing, you know what I mean. But we don't have him here, so this game is really a test of you have to try and do it without set pieces. Come on, then. Our 17-year-old is up front there. Max Doman. That's it. Ben White across. Fizzed away. It's a throw-in. Arsenal throw-in. Shh. 20 minutes in. Arsenal 0. Brighton 0. Throw-in taken. Norgard to Hincape. Skelly. Square. Ben White. Maniere. Dolman. Norgard. Ben White. Costin. All right, let's try again. Norgard. Hincape. Skelly. Oh, Skelly, you tried it, man. Gosh. Dispossessed, you know. Brighton in possession. Whatever, ref, man. Free kick to Brighton. Foul by Mascara. I reckon we are 100% making subs at halftime. I reckon at halftime, Max Doman comes off. The 17-year-old striker comes off. Gyökeres and Saka coming at halftime. Watch. But if it's 0-0 at halftime, I don't want to see this manager bring on Gabriel for the sake of, whoa, you know, I need Gabriel. We can't be doing that. Come on, throw the ball, man. Come on. You're going to get booked for that now. Brighton on the attack. Brighton in the midfield. Shot from distance. Saved again by Kepa. They're taking these shots from distance, though. Obviously, the seeing that it's not Ryan goal, so they're fancying the chances. You know what I mean? Didn't we see Port Vale try and do that kind of disrespect? Now, I'm sure that's what they did. It's in my watch along anyway. They tried that kind of disrespect. You know what I mean? And they were just trying all sorts. All right, come on, Ben, throw the ball. Brighton have had 6 shots. Moreno hoofed to Eze on the left. Let's go, Eze. Let's go, Eze. Eze in the box. Fizz across corner. I'm assuming Eze will be taking his corner then. Got a corner. Corner taken. Nah, it's not a good corner. Didn't be the first man. Skelly. Kepa. Kepa launches down. No. It's not a good position to. We've got man at the back, but anyway, fancying their look. They're in the box now. They're in the box. Go on, Ben. Well, then cross it in. Crossed in, headed away. Brighton still got it in midfield. It's out for throwing. Brighton throw. That's it. Come on. Come on. That's it. Skelly, you can't keep holding on to the ball too long. Obviously, Brighton players have got strength. They're in the box now. Out for throwing. Skelly, man, stop holding on to the ball too long. This is why I don't like players living off certain hypes that they've done at the club. Because obviously, he walked through that Atletico midfield. Oh, wow. It's a goal kick. Just got in from work. What do you mean it's not good, fam? Our second team bad. It's the way we're playing and the way we're conceding shots from Brighton. You can tell that we're missing Gabriel and Saliba already. You know what I mean? Like, Incape made a pass that, ended up, a Brighton player ended up getting on the end of it, and then had a shot on target in the first, first 7 minutes or something. Brighton have got a throw and they're holding on to the ball forever. Thrown in. That's it. In Kepa's hands. Oh, what's going on? Let's say 26 minutes in. Brighton 0, Arsenal 0, Brighton 0. Bloody hell. Some of these passes are just go on, Ben. Go on, is it? Eh? Offside. Nah, they're getting a bit carried away with this offside. I don't want offside. What the fuck? Let me have a look. Show me the replay. Because he got another offside wrong. Benefit of the doubt, man. Benefit of the doubt. What the fuck, man? Benefit of the doubt. Brighton 3 shots on target. One year needs to wake up. To be honest, our defense needs to wake up. Once first team break through. See, it's what's happening up top for us that's our problem. Brighton have already had 3 shots on target. Had 6 shots altogether. When it comes to us, I mean, we've only had 2 shots. Telling you, at halftime, subs is definitely going to get made at halftime. Telling you. Oh my days. Oh, no offside for that. They're in the box. Hey, good tackle by Skelly. Bro, where are you watching this? In Sky Sports. In Sky Sports. All right, well, yeah, Skelly did well to put him off. Yeah, man. Right, we need to capitalize now. Move the pitch by Kepa. Go on, Max. Go on, Max. Go on, Max. He's in the box. Oh, he wanted his left foot too much. He almost worked out, though. He wanted to go on the inside and place it bottom bins. Ooh. Pressure on Brighton there. That's it. Come on, guys. One Skelly. Masquera. Ben White. Go on, Max. Passed it to Wanyeri, who's had traffic around him, but Max is down. Dalman's down. Right, so let me look again. Looks like he tripped up. He's on his feet. You're going to be getting a lot more of them, son, when you start playing more regularly. Trust me. Ryan keeper hoofed up the pitch. That's it. That's it. Well, see what I mean? This is what I mean. We start to attack and then we just go backwards. And so the opposition can now have time to go back into position. Then we have to start all over again. This is why it's so hard for us to give output at the end of an attack. Go on, Max. Go on, Marino. You wanted to. Skelly. Manieri. Oh, fuck's sake, man. Come on, Wanyeri, man. What the fuck? It's good by Incape, but they've got the ball back now. Headed away by Mosquera. Gosh, left-footed players annoy me, man. I don't know what it is. Because, I don't know, right-footed players, they'll just be like, fine, I'll have to use my left foot then. But left-footed players, it's like, no, it's law that I have to use my left foot. Go on, Max. Like left-footed players, they want to do everything with their favorite foot. You know what I mean? 2 shots we've had to their 8. They've had 3 on target. We've had none on target. What kind of fuckery is that, man? Well, how do you switch from Chelsea to Liverpool? You meant to say I switch from Chelsea. Oh no, I don't know. I mean, go on, Skelly. Ref, that's foul. He knocked the ball around him. Got a free kick. I'm using Now TV, so I've switched it on Arsenal Brighton. We're just there. It's on one of the Sky Sports channels. All right, Skelly's stood with his free kicks. Moreno's there, and so Eze. I'm assuming Eze is going to be whipping this in. I doubt he's going to shoot, but I've got a feeling that Eze is saying I'm going to go for a shot. I don't think he. I won't be surprised if he goes for a shot, because Eze, he can score free kicks. I mean, he did score one this season that was ruled out against Chelsea for some bullshit foul. They won from that angle, but written in the stars for Eze to score a scream of a free kick. Eze takes. He's shot, but he hit the wall. That's it. Oh, bloody hell. Gosh. Incape, Moreno flicks it on. Oh, if one. He's in a dangerous area, but keeper ended up getting it. Gosh, man. Brighton keeper got it. Brighton defense in possession. Brighton in possession now. Two shots. We had 2 shots in this game. Ridiculous. Now on attack now. Ball crossed in, and the keeper's got it safe in hands. When am I going to see some shots on goal? When am I going to see a decent attack and it results in a shot on goal? I feel like it's been eternity since I last seen that. Just a simple attack that leads to a shot on goal. Show me that. Because man are starving right now. I remember the times when we were doing those things, and in certain games it won't working, but you'd at least see it. But I'm just not seeing that. As soon as we look like I said, it's like nearly solving the Rubik's Cube, but then you just undo it all. And you were right there. That's what we do in attack. Oh, Wanyeri, man. You just passed it. Oh, my days. Wanyeri has been shocking. Brighton on attack. After he passed it to him during the box. Good tackle by Square. It's corner now. But Wanyeri has been awful in all fairness. I don't know. I mean, from what I'm seeing, I don't think he's cut out to be a 10, you know. I'm not sure. The best we've seen of him was him being a right winger. But we've been crying for him to play in 10, and so far he isn't showing why he should be, the man right now. Brighton's corner whipped in. Ball kick. But yeah, if Wanyeri gets hoofed up at halftime, I won't be surprised. Just throwing away the cups as usual. To put eggs in one basket. He made hella changes, but I ain't too mad at it. I ain't too mad. I'd say maybe him going with a 17-year-old strike up front. I think that's him showing that he's essentially kind of like throwaway, giving the youth a chance kind of thing. But like last season, we were crying for him to do that because of the amount of injuries we had piling up, and he never did it. You know what I mean? So part of me thinks he's low key throwing the cup away like that, but at the same time, for what's out there, for the experience that's out there, these men should be seeing this through. But him finally picking a 17-year-old striker up front, yeah, he's kind of telling me that he's kind of telling me it's kind of throw it. Come on, guys. Love to win this trophy because previous title winning sides did it before winning the league. Yeah, Pep Mourinho. Yep. Pellegrini did it. Slot almost did it. Yeah. Crystal Palace lead. Oh dear. Come on, Max. Come on, Max. Right, Ranieri, do something good this time, please. Right, come on, Max. Right, Norgard to Mosquera. That's Norgard. Ben White. Ah. That's it. I won't put it past Moreno. Ranieri been subbed off. Like Rice coming on or something, or Zubimendi, and then what do you call it? Moreno moving up front. Is Max Doman's our most technical, but when it comes to this attack, Max Doman is the only hope right now. He's more direct with everything. Chelsea winning 3-0. They're only playing Wolves, you know what I mean? At Wolves, Wolves aren't doing anything. Wolves back down they go, and I don't want Wolves to come back up because these man can't cement themselves. I mean, Wolves, Burnley, Norwich, Sheffield United, the clubs I don't want in the Premier League. I mean, I don't West Brom, don't want them. I mean, I don't even want Reading. I don't want clubs that can't stay up. Give me some new bloods. Max Dorman fouled. Have you seen Man United thinking they're going to win the title after winning 3 games with no clean sheets? If there's any Man United fans that think that they're going to win the league based on winning those 3 games on the spin, I would personally suggest that they
Stop it. Get some help.
I mean, the one big mistake these men make is getting giddy by 2-2 bit of. You know what I mean? But they've been starving, so you know they've been starving. It's 43 minutes, and it's 0-0. It's just not good, man. It's not good. Not a good look, man. Brighton in possession still. Having to chase their own ball, though. Goofed away by the keeper. Can we do something? Nope. Because they've got the ball back now. On the attack. Go on, Max. Max trapped him back. That's it, as a block that shit. All right. All right, come on, let's go. On 45 minutes. Go on, Max. Go on, Max. Go on, Max. That's it. Go on, Ben. Crossed in. Fucking hell, man. No one. That's it. Come on. That's it. Go on, Izzy. Come on. Please. Oh, for fuck's sake. Was that Wanyeri that tried that, man? Nah, I'm sorry. Take Wanyeri off. Take him off. It's normally the Twitter fans on X who put this idea. They won't win the league as they are crap and be out of form, imbalanced Liverpool. Yeah, I'm not worried about Man United. Go on, Max. Corner. Got one minute added on. We've played the 1 minute now. We just got a corner. So if we can score from this, it'd be nice. Oh, Palace are 2 up. Fucking hell. It's at Anfield, isn't it? Jesus Christ. Right, corner. Whipped in. Head of the way. Come on. Come on. Half time. It's half time, guys. Half time. Arsenal 0. Brighton 0. A game of, the best thing about that first half was Max Dorman's performance. He's literally the best thing to come out of this game so far for us. Otherwise, Brighton have had about 8 shots 3 of them been on target. We've had no shots on target. Absolute shambles. You know what I mean? We rotate, and then this is how we're performing. The way our we're trying to build up the play and everything like that. We're just shit at fucking clear-cut chances. Brighton have had 3. We've had none. I mean, it's just a simple attack and a shot on target. Can't even do that. Perfect central midfield, Brighton carving us with the 2 or 3 passes every time. Yeah. Doesn't take much to get through and try and score. Didn't take them much. Do you think we can go far in the Champions League with this squad? I wouldn't be surprised if we reach the semi-finals again, going by the way we're playing in the Champions League right now. Just going off that, I wouldn't be surprised if we were to get that far. But I just this manager, I just don't trust this manager. I don't trust him to make the right decision with who he starts, who he doesn't start, who he should start, etc., etc. I just don't trust him. Liverpool falling apart in a few weeks. I know, I'm mad. Big up to Why Not in the building. Best thing about first half, it ended. Well, yeah, it's true. Didn't watch the game myself. You didn't miss much. Apart from Brighton coming close to scoring than us. Painful half. The Arsenal midfield is a donut. When Saliba and Gabriel's not there, the struggles will come in. Brighton should have been at least 2 up. Should have been. Why do you hope you're good? Could fall asleep watching this. Only bright spark is Dalman. It is. The only bright spark in this team. Yeah. Wanyeri has been shocking. I'll take him off. I mean, if Arteta he's definitely making a sub half time. Definitely. He ain't gonna stand for this. I mean, so Wanyeri is coming off at half time, I reckon. And I reckon Rice is coming on. And then it'll be Rice, Norgard, and Moreno in midfield. Yeah. Oh, I think he might make a double sub. I think he'll take that 17-year-old striker. He'll take him off. Put Gyökeres on. You know what I mean? But that team out there, can't see him getting through this game, in all fairness. I believe we have the squad to win the big trophy. Just need the right manager. Yeah. Eze is so disappointing. He's meant to be the leader in that team. Dorman's keep. Yeah. Eze hasn't turned up. You know, he's been indoctrinated to do the same shit. Just as you're going on attack, just turn around and pass back to someone. He did that himself. Whereas Max Dorman, he's taking man on. You know what I mean? Wanyeri misplaced passes, getting on my nerves, loses the ball too easy as well. I don't think he's cut out to be a 10. I really don't. I don't think he's cut out to be a 10. Because even when it comes to making certain passes, he still wants to use his left foot. Number 10s typically are at least 4-star with a weak foot. And I don't think Wanyeri's cut out for it. I think being a right winger suits him more. What man needs confidence and you play some youngster up front called Anus? The fuck is this? I mean, I wouldn't have necessarily called for a 17-year-old to start up front in this game. But yeah, I was happy Dorman started, but I thought it'd be Gyökeres or Moreno that would start up front. But the 17-year-old starting up front is just proof that Arteta, he doesn't care about this competition. He don't care about this competition. That's why he did that. You know what I mean? He's like, whatever. They might do it, they might not. We'll have a see. You can tell. Eze is so casual, playing like he doesn't care. Reminds me of Balotelli. A bit annoying to watch him. Whenever he gets the ball, it passes to the nearest man. Doesn't really do anything. Yeah, he didn't really make those risky passes too much. But yeah, I mean, if Moreno had a better shot output from that would have been a decent assist from Wanyere. The press is shocking as well. Liverpool 0, Palace 2. We are poor, but Liverpool are lost. I still trust we'll get the job done. I do with subs. With subs. If we go into this game at 80 minutes 0-0 with this team still out, can't see us doing anything. I think only subs at this point isn't going to make a difference. Man like Anus. Thought Arteta had it in for him, but Wanyeri deserves to be on a transfer January window. If he can't fix up, maybe on loan. You know what I mean? But in all fairness, he also isn't getting the game time. But at the same time, Max Dolman is coming straight into this, and he's been the biggest threat. So I can't even really give Wanyeri that excuse. Arteta's making too many changes as if he's just winging it. I think the backroom staff are the ones that are really good and not the one at the helm. Yeah, I mean, the hella changes, and when I say hella changes, I mean that he opted to actually rest Gabriel. He wasn't even going to have Gabriel and Hincape or Mosquera there, kind of thing. But yeah, it just tells me that he's going to do the same thing he did in 2023. In fact, I can't remember what the lineup was in 2023 when we played Brighton. Let me have a look. I can't remember what the lineup was, but it wasn't like the same. Yeah, so he played Carl Hein, Cedric Suarez, Saliba, Holding, Kieran Tierney, El Nene, Lokonga, Reece Nelson, Fabio Vieira, Nketiah, and Marquinhos. That was his starting 11 when we lost 3-1 to Brighton in this fixture 3 years ago. You know what I mean? That was kind of hella changes kind of thing. You know what I mean? Ethan needs to be out on the right. Him in central with Moreno is death. Naga being left stranded. Yeah. That Liverpool starting 11. I don't know what the starting 11 is. Let me have a look. I don't know who the started. I don't know anything about any other game apart from the scores. Have a look. Sarr got a brace. Lineups. Let's have a look. Is Robertson a centre back? What's going on? Kirkes and Robertson are playing at the same time. What's that back four about? Boy. They've got quite a few players missing in Liverpool. Van Dijk's not involved at all. Like he's not in the subs or anything. Oh, Liverpool are cooked. Liverpool are cooked. Last season's finalists, last season's silver medalists, on the brink of going out at home to Palace. Boy, Liverpool is something else, you know. Slot out 4.0. So their only win in recent times was that Frankfurt 5-1 win. That is mad. Because they lost 4 in a row in the league. Yeah. Jesus Christ. So domestically, if they lose this game, domestically, they've lost 6 in a row domestically. Oh, no, sorry, no. Because Galatasaray in there. And they lost to them, so no. So it'd be 5 in a row domestically if they were to lose tonight. Oh, I'm loving this. But yeah, we need to focus on those anyway. Because we've got job to do in this game. And but yeah, the holders of the competition, they're winning at Spurs. Whereas the two-time winners, Arsenal, held at home to Brighton. One of my colleagues at work, Liverpool Sport, said Crystal Palace will do him. He's spot on. He said, damn, bro, you got Aston Villa next. I think they'll beat Aston Villa, you know. I think they'll beat Aston Villa 2-0, you know. I just got that feeling. I've just got that feeling. It's one of them goofy wins. You know what Rance said about Arsenal? They won't win the league this season by just winning games, set pieces, and scamming wins. I saw a bit of his stream with Lee Gunner, and I from what I heard, I agree with most of what they've said, in all fairness. But I need to see, like, this team hasn't proven to me they can get over the line yet. So even though we're scoring set pieces and whatnot, sorry, I need more than that. Top players don't need time to match. An example of this is Hazard, who was lazy, genius, didn't train hard. Max Stoneman shows the quality. Yeah, Hazard's one of them players where he didn't like the training. He liked the practical work. And there's people like that. And then you get other people who are really good at training. They ain't good at the practical work. Arteta never really care about his competition. Maybe last season and only after reaching the semi-final. I mean, last season, we, you know, it was one of them, wasn't it? Where it was like, fam, you have to, you know, we're falling behind in the league, so he had to. You know what I mean? We were so far behind Liverpool to begin with, but now we're top of the league. He's gone back to this. You know what I mean? Same thing he did 3 years ago. We were top of the league, and he made a lot of changes for the EFL Cup game against Brighton, and we lost. You know what I mean? Because my starting 11 for this game was what is it? Obviously Kepa in goal, Ben White at right back, Mosquera and Gabriel, I think I had centre back, and then Hincapié at left back. And then I had Norgard, Wanyeri, and Eze in the middle, in the midfield. And then the front three, I'd have gone with Doman, Gyökeres, and Trossard. That would have been my 11 for this game. Yes, Andy Robertson's playing centre back. So where's Van Dijk? They just got the night off because he's even on the bench. Slot Teta been in the cups, fam. He must be. Man got to the final last season, and he's not even at least going to try and go out for it this time. You think Slot wants to duck? It's the concrete to concentrate. To concentrate on top 4. I don't know. I don't know. But anyways, whatever he's doing, keep doing it. Slot was very lucky to win last year when they came across a decent side. PSG, they got found out. Yeah, I mean, I'm starting to believe that the injuries is why we didn't win the league last season, because even the shit that Slot's been saying, it's like, fam, you're telling us that you were basically lucky last season then. You know what I mean? I hate Twitter. Set pieces are not a substitute for a weapon of your Arsenal. Maybe we can get Arsenal open teams more. Second half of the season, I think we'll start opening teams more because they'll start wanting to come out to play more. But second half is about to start. And Wanyeri starts to kick off. So, yeah, second half, Arsenal 0, Brighton 0. Let's just see what we can do, because I can imagine Brighton will make subs before we do, and yeah, they'll probably score before we do. So we haven't made any subs, have we? No, only Brighton made a sub. All right, come on, guys. Go on, Wanyeri. Go on. He went for a shot. It's too late. You know, Arteta is kind of like laid back about this competition because he hasn't made any subs. He hasn't made any subs. That's how you know he's very laid back about this competition. I thought he'd have made a sub, but you know, go on in. Teenagers up front. You have to go back. Yeah, this manager is very laid back about this competition. I thought when he'd do his usual. I'll bring on one of the big guns, but no, he's very laid back. Just that I see it as what's out here is good enough to get through this game. Go on, Max. Ref, that's a penalty. Ref. You dickhead. And there's no VAR in this competition at this stage. Ref, that's a penalty. So Tete been in the top 4. How times have changed. Hang on, let me look at this. Yeah, Dalman, he knew what he was doing, but fam, probably VAR might have not have given that, knowing them. In possession. Don't do these risky passes, man. Ref. Dalman's cooking. Fam, he's our light and shining armor in this team right now, man. How was it? He's still 15, isn't it? What the hell? Oh, that's a pass back. Mosquera saved your ass. No, God. Mosquera saved your ass. Jesus Christ. Mosquera saved your ass. Pass back from Norgard. This is why we can't win this competition, because when we put our second team out, we have this shit. Our first team cooks, but then we as soon as we try and do our second team, we have this shit. Ref. This is why. Let's see how eager this manager will be to bring on some of the first team players. Because although I didn't want a hell of a lot of first team players to start this game, because I believe that we have good enough players to see out this game, that doesn't mean that I didn't want any of these men to come on at some stage. And 0-0 right now, thank God their young striker is not that good. Yeah, just wait until they bring Welbeck on them. You know what I mean? Go on, deal with it, guys. Oh my days, it's free right there. Shot saved by Kepa. Just show me my fish and chips. Fish and chips again. You have fish and chips last time. Last time we did a watch along, I'm sure you got home and you was fish and chips. In all fairness, I could do with some fish and chips right now. All right, come on. As a hoofed long. Nope. Let's go. Oh, free kick to Brighton. Making Brighton look like PSG. Only Arsenal can look world class one week and non-league next week. Yep. No shots on target yet. 4 shots on target Brighton have had. Out of 11 shots Brighton have had, 4 of them been on target. We've only had 4 shots and none on target. This is ridiculous. Crossed in. Goal kick. This is 2023 all over again. That's what it is. 2023 season all over again. I mean, like we can we not? We fielded the second side. Can we not even get them? I don't want to hear anybody talk about depth if this side can't beat Brighton. I don't want to hear anything about depth. That's it. That's not, that was good enough. Go on, Manieri. Go on, Eze. Oh, who the hell, man? Come on, Eze. Yeah, that's it. Oh, for fuck's sake, man! Manieri, man. Fuck's sake, man. Maybe I don't know. Hindsight's 2020, but maybe I don't know. Just you could have just swung your left foot at that instead of trying to control it with your right foot. Easy food. Try another place. Start of Chinese and Indian. Maybe pizza next. I'm fed up of us not winning this competition. It gets disrespected. Win it and then it'll make the players hungry for bigger trophies. Exactly. Well, I don't think I'm ever going to see us win this competition. I was 3 the last time we won this, and it was part of a cup double. Ethan vindicating the manager at this point. Wolves have scored, so it's 3-1 now. Not that Wolves are going to do anything, but you know. Hoofed away by Kepa. Is this no threat? We're just no threat. Apart from what's his name? Dalman? He's the only threat. That's it. What is it? In the box. Oh, Wanyeri, man. That's a shot on target, though. Not a good shot. We passed to the keeper, but that's our first shot on target. Came in the 54th minute. 54th minute. A shot on target. Jesus Christ. I think if Ethan can't show today, he'll probably be binned by Teta Berta. Yeah, I mean, I just don't think a number 10 is for him. Him being a right winger works better. He's shown us that. The only way him being in the 10 works, really, is if senior players are around him for it. But if it's just like well, even though he's got senior players around him now, but you know, going to Brighton. Why is Arteta trying to be a total football genius, making players play everywhere? It's just him, innit? This is what he does. This is what he does. This is why I don't trust him. Go on in. Fizz across. Oh, would have been a tapping for Eze if it wasn't for that bleed player. Don't piss around, guys. See what I mean? We just cool down. We did all that. We didn't keep it up. So now they've got a chance to regroup and breathe. One is it? Mbappe. Square. Oh God. But my almost lost it there, Benny boy. Mbappe. Gone is it? Oh, pass. Yes! Get in! Wanyere! Get in! That was good play, that. We needed that. That was good play, that. That was a good flick by Moreno. Come on, man. Get in. Wanyere needed that, though. He needed that because he's been shocking all game. But Eze to Moreno, back heels it, Skelly across, Wanyere first time shot. That's what I'm asking for. You see that? That play right there. That is what I'm asking for. I'll put my hat back on now. I always take it off if it's still not half time. I'll take my hat off. I'll put it back on when we score. That was good play. That's all I'm asking for. Yeah, Ethan needed that, man. Even though our first team is good, I still have a feeling how to still mess up the season. I really think if he wins nothing this season, Josh Burr will sack him. Oh yeah, he's gone. He's gone. He's gone if he don't win anything. I mean, he's gone. I mean, there's no excuse for all this. I mean, Berta gave him all this money. I mean, nah, you can't survive this. Hoofed at the pitch by Kepa. Come on, guys. Let's have more of it. Go on. Go on, Eze. Go on, Eze. Go on, Eze. Oh, thought I was going to drop in. Kind of wanted Eze to just go on his left foot, even though we know he's right footed, but, you know. Why the F are we sleep first half? It's flipping Brighton, who got beat by the worst manager in the league. We'll always make hard work of it. Trust me, when it comes to Sunderland, Brentford, Bournemouth, I'm not looking forward to those games at all. We've got corner. Is Wanyere taking this? Yeah, Wanyere is taking this. Wanyere takes, whipped in. Oh, my days. Nobody could get their head on it. Goal kick. Gosh. That was a good play, that. That's what I'm asking for. That's what I'm asking for. You know what I mean? That's what I'm asking for. Free kick to us. Throw in. Square. No, God. I hate when we do this. To get the ball up there and get 2-0. Wow, City is struggling. Is it still 1-1? Make it 2, please. Come on, guys. Get it. Brighton in attack. Crossed in. Deal with it, guys. Deal with it. Deal with it. Deal with it. Ref, that's a free kick. City probably can't. Probably don't want this. Nah, they should want it. But maybe they feel that when they won it on a 4-peat that was enough. But nah, they should want this. I just don't get the disrespect of this competition. I know the trophy is the smallest trophy you can lift, as in the size of it, and it well, the finals played in March now, not February anymore. But like I said, we've only got 2 of these. Yeah, we've won 49 trophies. Imagine if we'd won 8 more of these EFL Cups. I mean, we've gone 57. Oh, Eze, man. Gosh. You remember when we beat Prime Barcelona? Yeah. And then we drew against Sunderland. Wenger era was PTSD. Yeah. One that Sunderland draw. That's the one when am I thinking of the wrong season? I know there was, because we played Sunderland in the FA Cup, and I think they knocked us out, didn't they? Was that when was it Oxlade-Chamberlain that scored for us, or was it an own goal or something like that? Because I know we played him in close proximity around about that period. Because when Henry came back, that was 20. Oh no, it was 2012. That was the year after. That was 2012 when Henry came back, wasn't it? And he scored against Leeds at Emirates. And then then we beat Sunderland. That was like his last game, wasn't it? Because I remember we played Sunderland twice. Oh fuck! Brighton on a counter attack, thanks to Wanyeri. If we don't start winning big trophies in the next 5-10 years, we demoted to 4th, 5th biggest club in England. Yep. They're in the box now. Brighton are in the box. They're outside the box. Shot. Caught by Kepa. Henry came back in 2012 and my BP was 2012, yeah. I've never got over the League Cup final loss to Birmingham. Don't let me start on that, man. Don't let me start on that. Oh, Masquera, come on now. Yeah, that League Cup loss to Birmingham, that hurt. We haven't played them since. Blame Koscielny, yeah. But in all fairness, Koscielny did make up for it because he equalised in the FA Cup final 2014. So Oh shit, they're in the box. Brighton are trying to go for it, man. Corner to Brighton. Younger banter era gave me trauma from my younger days. About 10 years, 3 years tops. We need to be winning the big boy trophies. Can't be doing all this not to win it. I mean, and the League Cup comes around first, so we start there. March 22nd is when the 2026 EFL Cup final is. We should be there. Corner whipped in, headed away. Sunday, the 22nd of March, is the EFL Cup final. On 66 minutes, Arsenal 1, Brighton 0 in the EFL Cup. That's it. And Cappy did good to cover that space, to be fair. I'll be very happy if we win this and keep a clean sheet. I'll be very happy with that. Even if it's just 1-0. But I don't think that playing like this not sustainable. Having to be scraping, all this, it's not sustainable. But it wasn't a set piece that we scored with though. Open play. That is to win 3 Premier Leagues, 2 Champions Leagues. If he does somehow get a little before he goes Real Madrid. Well, if he can deliver us 3 Premier Leagues and 2 Champions Leagues, you know what I mean? At least that's making up for the 5 years that he gave us just an FA Cup and 2 Shields. Cross whipped in, deflected. Kepa catches. Kepa sharp on that. Don't show replays, just roll the ball out. I want to see what's going on. One Scully. That's it. He did good to muscle his way out of that. On Max. I guess it's good that these players are getting run out though, these youngsters as well. But I just know that he's coming from a place of, I'm not asked about the League Cup, so I'm just going to play these man for a full 90. That's what I know. I ain't stupid. I know. I feel like I know Arteta way more than I should. Glad to see Kepa getting time. Oh, come on, man. Mosquera, what was going on there? No. Blocked. Henkape saved your ass there, Mosquera. See, we're seeing mistakes that we haven't seen Saliba and Gabriel do for a while now. Mosquera, what was Mosquera doing there? Friggin' hell, man. Blocked by Henkape. 2006 Champions League final was so painful. With 15 minutes. Yeah, 15 minutes. Barcelona passion up. Our striker does a hat-trick against them. Who's that coming on? Gabriel coming on. Gabriel, Timber, and Saka coming on. Yeah, another painful final. And it's one of those where when I look at other teams that have been to a Champions League final but never won it, some of them haven't been back there since. And I can't help but think to myself, what if that's going to be us? What if we're going to be that club where we go decades and decades and decades without even getting to a final? I mean, Leeds United got to a Champions League final in the 1970s. And the final was in France as well, by the way. And they lost to Bayern Munich, I think it was. And they haven't been back there since. And at the time, it would have hurt Leeds United fans that you know, they could have won the Champions League. You know what I mean? So Max Doman's gone off. I didn't see everyone who went off, actually. No, Ben White went off. I saw him go off. Max Doman's gone off. Was it Incape that went off? No, yeah, it was. Because it's, yeah, Incape went off. But yeah, Leverkusen got to a final in early 2000s. Never been there since. Never been back there since. You look at Atletico Madrid, got to the final twice. 2014 and 2016. And been back there since. And they lost both finals. Borussia Dortmund won it in 97. Been to 2 finals since then and won it. But then you look on the flip side, Chelsea got their first win. PSG got their first win. I mean, we've seen Liverpool lose finals. We've seen them win them as well. Seen Chelsea lose a final and win a couple. Man City lose a final and win one. Man United lose finals and win them. You know what I mean? Ball whipped in. Come on. Go on. Fist hit. Oh, my days. Corner. I would love Mourinho here at Arsenal. Going off. Anus on. Still on. Perplexing. Yeah, you might score from the set piece. You never know. Porto is one of them. You see them nowhere. Well, yeah, they won it. They won the treble in 2004 and then haven't been back there since. Mourinho would have won us a treble with this squad. Better turn Josh back in. You remember let's come a minutes away. Yep. Saka with a corner. Whipped in. Another corner, I think it is. That shot from Wanyeri, if he didn't hit anyone, maybe that could have been one that fired in. Let me have a look. Let me see this. Oh yeah, I think. Let me see that again. I think that would have been a goal. That I don't think the keeper would have saved that shot. Got another corner anyway. Whipped in. Oh, I thought I was. Go on. Oh, how? I thought I was going. I thought I dropped in. Saka. Wanyeri. Saka. Cross it. Was that handball? That looks like handball to me. This ref's probably blind. That looks like handball to me. Let me have a look again. Oh, the keeper saved it. I thought I was surely dropping in. So he's not saying he's handball. Fine, we'll just score from the set piece then. Mourinho's a huge risk. It does make me think if Wenger had kept all of our best players, no freak injuries, what we could have won. Yeah. Yeah, he hit his hand, and his hand was up. Fucking dicks. Anyways, we'll score from this corner anyway. Saka, for the third time. Whipped in. Come on, score this. Oh, come on, man. Gosh, man. 74 minutes. Still 1-0. Arsenal. What's going on? Oh, so I thought it was a throw-in, but it ends up being Goal kick. Right, go on then. Gabriel. Liverpool told BGM that VAR not to be used this game to get a loss. Wolves have 2 goals. What's 2-0? Oh, yes. Saka. You're in front of me then. I've just seen it now. The Wolves scored another goal. Well, anyways, it's 2-0. You're a bit in front of me. I don't like that. But anyways, we're 2-0 up, so we're in safe hands. Providing we don't concede the goal. That's Tim Timber, who got the keys to the bimmer. The 17-year-old had a shot, was saved by the keeper, came out to Saka. Again, no set pieces involved, guys. No set pieces involved. You know what I mean? No set pieces, fam. Nobody can cry about set pieces now. Starboy showing man that Ernest have to finish getting. We really are second half FC. We can't keep our matches 45 minutes instead. Right, Rice is coming on now for the 17-year-old. He had a run out. You know what I mean? He had a run out. He made that goal happen. This shot was saved and it went into the path of Saka. So, you know what I mean? Don DeMarco for the 17-year-old. You know what I mean? But yeah, we are second half FC. I might have to name that when I post my match reaction that we're just second half FC. Liverpool still losing 2-0. Man City still 1-1. Wolves, Chelsea winning 3-2. Newcastle winning 2-0. Oh, someone scored. Man City scored. Man City has scored. Man City has scored. Anyways. Let's go, guys. Now, what was that? Oh, that player is rapid. That player was rapid that was running for that ball there. Kept had to run out for that. Brighton in possession now. I'll be buzzing if we keep a clean sheet. I'll be buzzing. Because I predicted 2-1 for this game. Crossed in by Brighton. Headed away by Gabriel. That's it. That's it, Marino. Force them back. Timber's class is best right back in the league. He is. Better than Reece James. To be honest, the only thing Reece James has on him really is like free kicks. But then again, we haven't seen Timber take free kicks or any set pieces for us. So, you know, we look at that and you just think, well, we don't know how good he really is. Go on, him. Go on, Rice. Oh, gosh. He's a bit quicker. Right, funny how United fans don't rate Saka, but always compare their wingers Bremo to him. It's the same with Chelsea fans. Chelsea fans do it as well. They'll compare any one of their players to ours, but talk to them about them being in a title race, they'll say they're not ready. You know what I mean? So how can you have better players than ours that aren't ready constantly? You know what I mean? Liverpool got Aston Villa next. I think they'll beat Villa. I ain't gonna lie. It'd be funny if Villa won though, but you know. Man City winning. Yeah, I saw the little red dot on the thingy. So yeah, unfortunately they're winning. You know, I still consider Man City a threat in this competition because they, you know, in the early 2020s they have been dominating it. Late 2010s, early 2020s they've been dominating this competition. Did he point for a corner? I'm like Timber, you know. Timber, who got the keys to the bimmer? We're on 80 minutes. Arsenal 2, Brighton 0. But yeah, I better see us go all the way in this competition. You know, I want you know, I want to see us at Wembley again. You know what I mean? I want to see us lift the trophy at Wembley again, and then push on to get the other trophies. Yeah, let's cement this clean sheet. I would take it 2-0 over scoring another goal at this point. If somebody said you could score another goal, but there's no guarantee that you'll keep a clean sheet, or you can just take 2-0, I'm taking 2-0. You know what I mean? I need to be constantly shown that we can just keep clean sheets for fun while winning games. Oh, fizz across. Crossed in, headed away. Nope. He's in a dangerous area. Shot blocked. That's it, Eze. Get out of there. Get it out of there. Also, how is it our time to lose when Liverpool were defending champions? I think the media is deflecting attention to Liverpool's incompetence. Yeah, like, you know, all this. Liverpool were getting praised for set pieces back in 2019 when they won the league in 2019-20 season. They were getting praised for their set pieces. I think they scored like 40 goals from set pieces or whatever. And then the same guy wrote the article about Arsenal about how we're ruining set pieces. Trossard's coming on. Eze's coming off. You know what I mean? They've got a hardcore double standard. There's nothing we can do. Understand, people. When it came to the Invincibles, people were picking up on the fact that we drew 12 games. That should tell you everything you need to know. That means no matter what we win, no matter what we do, they'll find something to try and belittle it. You know what I mean? So if we were to win anything this season, especially the top two, it's going to be clouded with, well, you ruined football. Set pieces, though. So it's, I mean, all we've got to do is just keep winning and keep pissing everybody off. That's what I want the most. Because I don't want these men to like us. Because I know these men don't. It's just when man talks shit, but then when we just do the same thing everybody else do, you want to talk shit. It's like, fam, fuck off, man. You know what I mean? Come on, get rid of it, guys. You're offside. You're offside. Clean sheets, I like scoring another big goal. I love having a world class defense, but good attack. Yeah, I mean, I'd take if these 1-0s are going to be sustainable, I'll take them. 1-0s, 2-0, these close. You know what I mean? It's because the Premier League is Northern dominated and Arsenal coming back will stop that. Oh yeah, I mean, not the Northwest dominate England, don't they? So, you know, but then when it comes to cup finals, it's done down south. You know what I mean? That's it. That's it. That's it. Come on, trust. Oh, come on. What's with the passing there? That's it. That's it. No, God. Wanyeri, Moreno, what you doing? He tackled him. Get rid of it. He's pushed him over, ref. I had a feeling Liverpool was going to regress, but man, they might actually be bad. Also, Arne Slot, Dutch second season merchant. He's learned from Ten Hag, hasn't he? You know what I mean? He's learned. Oh my days! I've got a red card. Who's got sent off? Nalo for holding. Is that centre back? Oh my days! It's a player that came on. Oh man, things got from bad to worse for Liverpool. I'm loving it. Even Chelsea got a red card. Bloody hell! And again, Dilap. Dilap got a second yellow. That is jokes. That is jokes. Let's go, boys. One Trossard. Rice. Curl it. No guard. Crossed in, deflected, headed away. Oh, bloody hell. Who scored for Newcastle? Who scored a second goal? Waldemort, whatever his name is. Can't even pronounce his name anymore. He's a decent player. Imagine if Liverpool lose 18 games this season, finishing 15th, worst title defense in history. At this rate, they're on course for it. They're on course to have the season United had last season. Long throw in. Come on. That's it. And goal kick. Neutrals are bigging up Man United treble, Liverpool and Chelsea Champions League, Man City 4 in a row. But if Arsenal get close to or win, everybody's against. Yeah, I made a video a couple of years ago when I said it's fuck everybody else because everybody else is always against us. I made that video telling you nobody's our friend. We've got no allies, fam. Telling you, we've got no allies in this game. You know what I mean? Rivals will come together to go against Arsenal. We have Liverpool and City fans begging for each other to. No, what is it? How's it? We've got fans who don't support Liverpool or Man City begging for them to get back in the mix. Oh, they're in the box. They're in the box. Shot. Blocked. That's it. You know what I mean? You've got Liverpool fans begging for City to wake up. That's how bad it is. You've got City fans begging for Liverpool to wake up. Just as long as Arsenal don't win it. I'm telling you, all hell's breaking loose if we win the league. I'm telling you. I'm gonna give him everything. I'm gonna be the person where it's like, this is why I didn't want Arsenal to win the league. I'm gonna be that guy. Watch. I'm gonna treat the league titles as if we won it the most times. If we win it. I'm telling you. Everyone's getting it. They're all getting it. I'm telling you. If only we had Lord Bentner, we could win everything, including World Cup. Why are the other teams against us winning big trophies when we are properly run without step backing us? No, and people say, "Oh, I can't stand Arsenal fans. It's the fans, mate." That's what everyone says. That means if we win that major, we need to go overboard and yeah. Need to go overboard. You need to treat it as if we won a quadruple. That's how we need to treat it. So everyone is fearful of us and dominating Europe domestically. Because when we do it perfectly, like the Invincibles. Yeah. Trust me. 5 minutes added on. Don't piss around because I don't want us to concede a stupid goal. I don't want us to concede a stupid goal. So, you know. Chelsea scored another. Oh well, that's them through then. Had a bit of a scare, but you know it's only Wolves at the end of the day, innit? I mean, Wolves weren't going to do anything. Brighton on attack here. That's it. Ah, come on, man. Hey. Goal kick. Oh, Crystal Palace are 3-0 up. Boy, Wolves have scored another goal as well. It's 4-3 in that Wolves-Chelsea game now. But Crystal Palace 3-0. Bitch. Oh, my days. Oh, my days. The meltdown is going to be meltdowning. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. That is jokes. That is jokes. Anyways, we're winning 2-0. Go on and Trossard. Go on, Wanieri. Shoot, shoot, shoot. Ah, blocked. His shot was blocked. Shoot. Oh, Trossard hit the post from outside the box. Oh, left-footed shot as well. He hit the post outside the box. Oh, my days. Get rid of it, get rid of it, get rid of it. Oh, Trossard hit the post from outside the box. Don't let him shoot. I honestly feel like all the fans are fearful because Arsenal set records which can't be beaten. We do win big trophies. When we do win big trophies. It's just the thought of Arsenal gaining any success when we've got a unique success to our name that nobody else is managing to do. Just rubs salt in the wounds. You know what I mean? Crystal Palace winning 3-0. Jesus, Jesus, Jesus. That is jokes. That is jokes. But me, I'm buzzing of what I'm seeing, fam. Did I just see a? Thought I saw a spider then. I'm just buzzing what I'm seeing, fam. You know what I mean? Well, looks like we might see this out 2-0. I mean, we conceded shots on target in the first half and that. And it's like, fam, what is that all about? Yeah, I know Wolves scored the third. They scored at the same time as Palace getting the third. Deal with it. That's it. That's it. Oh. Save in the hands of Pepper. Chelsea thought they could win the title, conceded goals as much as they score. Their defense is just not it. I mean, their defense is just not it, man. Man City have scored again. Go on, Rice. Trossard. Ah. Go on, was it Haaland? No, Che. Cherokee, whatever his name is. Fergie said it. Best defense wins titles. We've got no excuse. We've got no excuse anyway. So, anyways, let's go from the set piece. Corner whipped in. And yeah. 2-0 winners. Full time, guys. Full time at the Emirates Stadium in the EFL Cup. Arsenal 2, Brighton 0. Another dub, another clean sheet. The first half, I mean, fam, I don't know what was going on there. I thought Wanyeri was going to get hooked at halftime because he was shocking in that first half. Brighton had all the chances. They had 8 shots. Half of them were on target. It was like, fam, what's going on? But yeah, Max Dolman was the light and shining armor in this lineup all game, really. But yeah, Wanyeri, he was shocking in this game, but he got us the goal in the end. And then Saka with the second goal. Saka comes on, finally scores. It's like, fam, you know what I mean? Another clean sheet, man. You know what I mean? We started with Nkape and Mosquera at centre back pairing. I mean, there was a bit of shakiness at the back. You know, with this one point where even Norgard made a back pass. But we've kept a clean sheet. I'm buzzing at the clean sheet more than buzzing that we won 2-0. I'm buzzing that we won, but it's just that we've kept a clean sheet. You know, I said I'll be buzzing if we kept a clean sheet with you know, we needed to show that, look, fam, you know, we didn't need to field, we didn't need to start Gabriel and Saliba, you know, I mean, to see out. Obviously, we brought Gabriel on, but that's just normal, you know what I mean? You see out the fixture, but fam, we better go all the way, man. I'm telling you, we better go all the way. You know what I mean? We better go all the way in this competition. I don't want to see all this just to see us fall short. You know what I mean? Like, we're on a roll right now. Defensively, we are on a roll. I mean, we're keeping clean sheets. We're seeing games out. We rotated and still kept a clean sheet against a Brighton side where Brighton, you know, have been, they've had success on this ground as Brighton. But yeah, clean sheet, you know. But yeah, obviously our 17-year-old striker, he got a run out tonight. And yeah, it was a good run out for him, to be fair. I'm glad he got the run out. That, you know, he just didn't play 45 minutes and that's it done. He did get a full-on run out. But I'm hoping that we are going to be trying to take this competition seriously. I think the draws is the draw after this, or is the games tomorrow? Come on, Wolves. I finished lost 4-3. Liverpool. Spurs are still losing. Slotting forever. Oh, the fans are going to be having a meltdown. They are going to be having a meltdown, man. Another clean sheet. Don't care about smashing the team. I just want every game to be a clean sheet and no shots on target. I mean, yeah, yeah. It's we're seeing games out with clean sheets. That is doing more for me than what I saw in 2023 when we were blitzing teams. You know what I mean? That's doing more for me. That it really is. I ain't gonna lie, but I'm not getting sucked in because again, it's only October. Going on November. We will show you to be like Mourinho. On to the next. Yeah, I mean, bring on whoever we've got in the next round, man. Bring on whoever it is. It could be City. You know, it could be City away or someone. You know what I mean? We need whoever it is. We need to show that we can get past those games. It's funny. I say I love winning games with clean sheets and scoring 7-2. Yeah, like I said, like I would rather have won this game 2-0 the way we did than smash them 5-2. You know what I mean? That's, you know what I mean? Obviously, scoring bare goals is nice, but the conceding goals, it's like, if you're not conceding goals, you're winning the game perfectly. If you've won the game and you haven't conceded. So if you're showing nothing but perfection, you know what I mean? It's that does more than if I'm beating teams 4-3, 4-2, 3-1, 3-2, the odd 1-0, but you know, 4-1. It's like I'm still conceding goals. That's what we were doing in 2023. When we're beating teams, I mean, we kept conceding goals. And that was my worry. That's why I knew we weren't going to win the league, because we're just conceding goals too much. You know what I mean? And then you had the Bournemouth scoring after like 30 seconds or some shit. And there was other teams doing that because they knew to go to, what's his name? Zinchenko's side. You know what I mean? That shit was horrible. But this all clean sheet stuff, fam. I'm all here for it, man. Clean sheet FC, you know. We have to go all the way. Last games were today, so the draw will be soon then. The clean sheets are also rattling other fans because their teams can't do. Yeah, like you've got Chelsea fans shitting themselves really, because it's like, fam, we might match their thingy, their 2005 team with the 15 goals, only conceding 15 goals. I mean, I personally, it's a long way to go to, you know what I mean, because we've conceded 3. You know what I mean? So it's basically asking us not to concede no more than 12 goals for the rest of the season. That's a big ask. That is a big ask. You know what I mean? I'm more bothered about actually winning the league. You know what I mean? If we have to concede some more goals in the end, so be it. But if we win the league, we win the league. 100% the clean sheet are rattling some rival fans. Yeah, they're out here. You know what I mean? They're out here crying
to me, and I'm not having it.
Because, you know, dare we keep clean sheets and you know, win games. I mean, but yeah, so the draw should be coming soon. Spurs are still losing 2-0. So this perfect away record that they had, they couldn't bring it into the cup competition, could they? Unless they're going to score 2 quick goals. Last season's semi-finalists. It's 3-0 winners, you know, Palace at Anfield. Bloody hell. Liverpool made hella changes. The slot out brigade is going to be having an absolute meltdown. Let me see what's happening on X. Let me have a look. Way. We've become the biggest laughing stock in the world, and it's slot out. In fact, I can share it with you guys, can't I? Way. Oh dear. Oh dear. Another loss. Arnie 10 slot, fam. But another clean sheet, man. I thought I've changed his tactics and it's much better in possession. That was an hour ago. Seven-hour drive. The team is not great, but we are here. Oh dear. 7 hours. I thought deserves every bit of criticism he gets. He's a joke. Playing that team in front of 61,000 hard-working, paying Liverpool fans is ludicrous. He's disconnected from the club entirely. Horrifying. I thought wants to focus on saving the league. Oh dear. Anyways, I'm not going to make this bit of a match reaction about them. What I do want to get on though is it's the draw I'm interested in, which I'm hoping they are going to show on this same channel that I'm on. But if not, then I'll find out afterwards anyway. But yeah, clean sheet. I'm buzzing. Not happy with the way we played in the first half, but second half, it seems to be second half FC with us. He said we know how to turn up in the second half. We know how to, you know what I mean? Because none of the goals were set pieces, and they were well worked goals. And it's like I said at halftime, just give me a straight attack, a direct attack that leads to a shot on goal. Give me that. Let's just start doing that because when you do that, that's how you score goals. And then you look at the first goal, that it was exactly what I asked for. Second goal, exactly what I asked for. I mean, the youngster was unlucky not to score, but Saka put it in the back of the net to see Brighton out anyway. But yeah, man, just we have to go all the way now. We have to go all the way. If we're bringing what we're doing in the Premier League, if we're bringing that into the EFL Cup like this as well, because we haven't conceded in the EFL Cup yet this season. I mean, why not? Why can't we? You know what I mean? Why can't we do it? Because tonight did show in the end that our second team is capable of doing a job. And that's what you need. You need to be able to build a whole gang of lineup of players that might not be playing regularly in the Premier League season. Obviously, I want to see these men rotated into the first squad anyway. So these men need more game time like that. But yeah, Kepa keeping clean sheets. Kepa clean sheet. You get me? I'm just happy with what I've seen, man. In the end of clean sheet, the goals well taken. Second goal, all Timber. What a beast! A man like Timber, who got the keys to the bimmer. You know what I mean? Yeah. Timber's cold. I mean, Timber's cold. If you look back at that 2023-24 season and you think to yourself, if only we had him throughout that season, man. Because in that Community Shield, he was cooking. Even though he was playing left back. But he was cooking. But unfortunately, in that season, he picked up the ACL and he was out for the majority of it. But since coming back, I mean, the guy's just a beast. The guy's just a beast. Like we have to follow all this up with some silverware now. You know what I mean? We can't have these players doing all this, and then you just don't get anything for it. You know what I mean? Imagine winning the league with 3 goals conceded and winning the Champions League with no goals conceded. That would give some buzzers invincible. Same buzzers invincible. Well, yeah, because let's just say winning the league with 3 goals conceded. That would mean that Liverpool would have been our only loss. And in the Champions League, we would have gone invincible in that and then to win that. You know what I mean? Trust me, people start shit talking the Champions League. I'm telling you. What channel's showing the Oh, it'll be after the Spurs Newcastle game. I might as well put it on. There's 4 minutes left anyway. The Spurs losing 2-0. Way. Thomas Frank, he's no different than when he was at Brentford, man, I'm telling you. Comfortable evening for Kepa. Would you start him all games regardless of who we get going forward? In this competition, I'd have him as our goalkeeper in this competition. Even if we get to the final, I'd have Kepa in goal. But I'm confident in our team that much that I can say I'd have Kepa in goal if we reach the cup final. But I wouldn't be mad if we went with David Raya. But yeah, like Kepa, you know, he did his job tonight. He faced shots on target and he dealt with them all. So, you know, I feel like it's our season. I ain't getting carried away yet. Way, Spurs lost. Bitch. I'm not imagining anything. Stay humble. Fuck's sake. I'm for me, I need to see more than this. But I'm glad with what I'm seeing. I'm just not getting sucked in. Yeah, I refuse to get sucked in. Would you consider the league title won and done? Definitely not. No. League title sealed and done. What? As in that we've won it? Nah. It's still open. I mean, it's still open. A lot of Arsenal and football fans have pretty much confirmed Arsenal have won the league. Nope. Going too far. They're going too far with this now. I mean, they're going too far. We need to prove we can get over the line. You know what I mean? That's fair. I don't mind Kepa as well, as he hasn't done anything wrong anywhere. Do you think we win this trophy this season? What, the EFL Cup? I mean, we can win anything that we're in. It's just this manager, and not only this manager as well. It's keeping players fit and everything like that. When you look at it, we've still got players out injured, and they still need to come back. And it's a case of, well, we should be like a juggernaut when these players come back then. But I just don't want to get carried away. The Football Terrorist said every team is afraid of Arsenal. Well, they are scared to come out and play. For the most part. They are scared to come out and play because they know what we'll do to them. I've said this. They know what we'll do to them. Look at Atletico Madrid. You know what I mean? They thought to themselves, oh, well, I can come out and play. And then they conceded a goal. And it's like, fam. They conceded goals and they start coming out and playing. And then they got found out. Kepa better not refuse to come off the pitch. Haram tackle. Yeah, I mean, Kepa's never won this competition. He's never won this competition. So hopefully he can do it for us. He can be the first to do it for us since 1993. Even Saka said, let's calm down until it's late in the season and we'll see where we are. Yeah, we need to calm down. And I'm glad Saka said that. I'm glad that he's saying that. I'm glad that the Arsenal players are saying, look, let's just calm down. Let's just, because they're I think the players are mature enough to know now, look, we can't just get carried away like that and blah, blah, blah. You know what I mean? But anyways, I'm going to leave it here because I've got early start in the morning. Like the stream, share, comment, subscribe. Who wins the league if Arsenal doesn't, though? YG. 6 points clear. Man City. They're the only team. But we'll have to see how they get on. People forget Kepa won the Champions League and Europa League, can handle big games. Yeah. He won the Europa League against us. unless Bournemouth do Leicester. That scares me, to be honest. But I've just got a feeling that they might drop points in the next game because they know that, like, for example, if Bournemouth play before us this weekend, they know, we could temporarily match Arsenal in the league table, blah, blah, blah. And then that's when teams start falling down the table. Just seeing one of Palace's goals. Jesus Christ. Big up to Pro Wrestling died 2001. Big up to you. But yeah, I'm about to end this match reaction. But yeah, Don DeMarco all round. Don DeMarco for Arteta for even picking that team and sticking with what he had, because obviously, like I said, that was a sick goal. That was a sick goal by Chelsea, by Gittins. That was a sick goal, that. But big up Arteta, because end of the day, I'll give him credit. At the end of the day, we would have crucified him if we didn't win this game. So I like to be fair on this channel. But anyways, guys, I'm gonna go. Big up to all you that came in, and yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one. I know they're about to do the Carabao Cup draw, but yeah, I'm gonna be watching it anyway, and you know. But anyways, see you in the next one. Peace.
And if anyone wants to have a come at me,
come and find me. I'm in the car park now.
Because I'm a black belt in karate.
Stop the cap.
Come and have a pop.
I don't think you have the facilities for that, big man.